What's good, people? Back again with another video. Just before I get into this one, as always, I'd like to request every single person watching to please like, comment, share, subscribe and all that good stuff. And let's get straight into this. So I've done a few comparisons with different trainers, sneakers, whatever you want to call them, but I gotta do this as well because, you know, we always have to compare and see the differences. It's always fun too. So I've got two pairs of Air Force Ones. I've got one which is the Fresh and one which is the Next Nature. So they're triple whites basically, but it's just not the classic pair that everyone wears or everyone has. These are slightly different alternatives, but they're still the Air Force One. So the Fresh is UK9, the Next Nature is also UK9. Straight away you can tell the box, black box for the Fresh, brown for the Next Nature. Let's get straight into the pairs. So the tissue straight away, that's a bit soft. This is, you know, rigid tissue, and it's got a bit of designs on it like stars all around. This is just plain. Not that it matters, but it's always good to highlight differences. There's a lot of differences when you actually look at it properly, and there's a lot of similarities also. So we've got the Fresh pair and we've got the Next Nature pair. So the Fresh is at the bottom and the Next Nature is at the top. If we look at soles, this is the same sole as the classic all white pair, so it's got the standard white bottom. The Next Nature has the speckles, or like, you know, the bits showing that it's kind of recycled on the bottom. Midsole, same. To be honest, it's the same. It is actually, if you look at it, a slightly different color, and I think what it is the top one looks like it's kind of unfinished, and maybe the bottom one looks like it's had kind of a layer of paint or anything on it, looks like to me. Going on to the upper, they are slightly different materials. So this is more of a tougher leather made to last a bit longer. This is kind of soft. You can just see me pressing down on that, and then, you know, this is way softer. The upper is practically the same, apart from obviously different materials. The laces, when it gets to it, you can actually tell straight away that the Fresh laces are quite different. I actually prefer these laces. These are different, they're a bit soft, you know. I prefer the Fresh laces. Another thing, debris. There's no debris on this pair, there is a debris on this pair. I prefer it without the debris now for some reason. The tongue is one major difference that I have seen on this pair. So if you see the Fresh pair, it is full leather and it's just stamped Nike Air Force One. The Next Nature pair has it in black writing on a white cloth or cotton. Then yeah, even on the inside it is different. So the full tongue on the Fresh pair is all leather, and the other pair it's got that material. Then the interior is also quite different. Interior, it's not a car, mate. Yeah, so the interior is quite different. So the inside, so we've got that soft cloth, then we've got full leather on the inside of the Fresh pair. Then if you can see, if the camera picks it up, it says Fresh like stamped into the insole, and the insole is full leather with like perforations or holes. But then the the Next Nature pair has the kind of Volt with a little black logo, that is swooshes, if you can see it properly. Going to the back, the back is actually same but different. What I mean by that is this pair has got more like embossed, same as, you know, the inside embossed type, and that like is one theme. So embossed or stamped. So it says Nike Air, and it's got the bit that it always has. But then on this Next Nature pair, it stays more true to the classic, if you want to say it. So it's like embroidered. But yeah, it's very similar, but very different. I haven't worn this pair, so I can't really give you like the full lowdown on this pair, to be honest. This pair I have worn, and I've reviewed it and I've compared it before, so if you want to check those out, you can. I will probably do a follow-up on, like, you know, wearing this after a few months, etc. But, you know, they've been quite decent for me, man. They've been quite decent. This pair, haven't touched yet, still fresh. This pair is actually a fresh version. I've worn a different pair, but yeah, a fresh version of the fresh. But let me not waffle any longer. Make sure you check out all the other videos, click your bell notifications on, etc. Check out all the other comparisons. I'll make a playlist and put them all there. Let me know what you want to see compared, and yeah, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and make sure you take care, my people.